check, mic check. Okay, I feel like start streaming while I finish up on this track. Not a whole lot left to do, but it's pretty simple soca beat. Mostly like effects and fills and stuff I have to know, but most of the work is already done. So I guess I'll just do a quick stream while I finish it. Right. I guess I'll just play what I got going so far. It's kind of the same thing, just repeating for the song. Nothing too crazy going on here. Let me just check what's going on my master. Yeah, that's pretty much the main idea for the whole song. Okay, now we just trying to finish this up. It's pretty much a guitar loop carrying the whole song. There we go. I'll just add a couple little effects in before I forget. Like risers and crashes and stuff. Yeah, like sweeps. The wrong one, but yeah. I should probably do some labeling here. So this is the chorus. Kind of a long verse. And this could be the bridge. Call this the pre. want it to be not really noticeable, just there, not too loud, more in the background. But it does add some, what do you call it? Like tension and release. This part could use it. Oops. Use a different bass line. Yeah, so I'm in F sharp. Change the rhythm of the bass here a bit. No, too high. We change the chords to Yeah, and do like a fill here. Probably take out some stuff. Maybe even repeat the guitar. No. Add like a little riser here or something. Oh, that's my Discord going off. Okay, not too bad. I need like some drum fills. Damn, I have a headache. Not terrible. It's like all these fills use the same sample. This sounds kind of cool. Like this part doesn't work. Let's cut it out. Exactly. $14 BPM. That's a cool one. What BPM is this? 98. think I can add like some reverb on it, probably. Can we rearrange this? I feel like it's too low. Pitch it up. Maybe, okay, I think I wanted to add like some pads or something. Yo, what's up, Blake? Just trying to finish up some stuff here. Got most of it done already though. Some chill vibes. Balance. I need what am I looking for? Oh, I did one at a crash. Symbol crash. This might work. Let's see. Yeah, that works. That's a tiny bit too quiet. Just wanted to be there in the background. I think I want to add like some kind of percussion, but I don't know what. What? What's the source for the bass? It's a bass guitar from Native Instruments, I think. Yeah, this is it. No results found. What is wrong with this thing? view. Yeah, this one. There is another one I use often. Why is it zoom in, bro? What? There we go. This thing is bugging out. Rickenbacker bass. A steel drum. Yeah, I used to use a lot of steel drum before, so kind of start using it less now. But yeah, that is a common thing with this kind of music. But yeah, this one, and there's another one I use often for bass. There's a Scarby stuff I use a lot too. I think mint bass or something. It's from Native Instruments. Um, it might be this prime bass. Yeah, it might. Yeah, it's probably this one, prime bass. It does work most of the time. It won't be like realistic, but it'll sound close. I feel like I want to bring this second guitar lead only in the second half. Oh, this one I gotta make more balanced. So it's kind of somewhat even on both sides. Then I can just automate this on and off. Wait, it's on. Yeah, it's on here and then off. Then it goes back to normal here. Copy these chords over. I do want to keep it really simple. This even doing this might be too much. Let's see. Look for a simple pluck or something. This might work if I change the voicing. I am doing a lot of EQ and stuff in solo, but I know that the guitars and stuff is dominating in this range, so I'm gonna cut some of that mid-range out. I already know it's gonna clash. Okay, I just need some compression because like some chords jump out more than some, or like some notes I should say. Is it stereo? I think so. Might be a little too long to shorten the notes. To be more percussive. Make this really wide so it layers up with the other one. Okay, this fast. Right, so it's more controlled. I think this could be a little bit more interesting. Probably add like some distortion or something. Maybe like a guitar amp. What's a good one do I have? I forgot. I rarely use guitar amps. This one called. Oh, snap! This might be loud. Yep, that's what I needed. Presets. This is not it at all. That's another one. I just need like a little bit of bite. It does make it mono, which I don't like. Oh, there we go. Stereo. That might be enough, to be honest. I read chill in the title, and the first thing I hear is a heavy distorted metal guitar. Yep. You got clickbaited. Yeah, I was looking for guitar amp. Let's see. This drum fill could use a little bit of reverb as well. Maybe a little bit brighter. Too much reverb. I feel like I need a crash here with like a delay on it. What if he does do it manually? And then manual delay. There we go. Let's turn it down a lot. There we go. C sharp, so B, F sharp, G. Too high. Okay, this snare. Yeah, oh yeah, I don't think I went over the drums. It's pretty simple, but standard kick with a rim shot, and it's layered up with this snare and a clap. So together. Let's see, could this be more interesting? Maybe turn it down. Oh, maybe even like delaying it a tiny bit. Something with this snare, it's like too sharp or something. Yeah, this one. So the transient shaper on this, DS. Is this the right version? Yeah. Snare. Turn the attack down. We don't really need the attack. I'm only using this player as the like the tail. It's because the rim shot is pretty snappy. Yeah, it smooths it out a little bit, so now I can turn it up a little bit more. Damn, do I like this clap sample? um, oh, I need something. Where is it? It's like an offbeat shaker percussion thing. A tip about marketing: you should make more reels, more. Wait, I read that wrong. You should make more reels to get more reach because you already have quality content. Producers are missing your channel. Yeah, that is true. That was good advice. I am planning to do more like content aware stuff to get more reach. I'm just like studying the whole YouTube stuff at the moment. So I do have like a lot of stuff planned, like production stuff, mixing stuff, a lot more K-pop stuff as well. Like I, yeah, I'm doing a bunch of studying the whole YouTube content game at the moment. So it's gonna take some practice to get the ball rolling. Yeah, like right here, like some kind of offbeat shaker thing. I'll just use this for now to figure out the pattern, and then I'll look for a better sound. This might actually just work, I guess. Yeah, something like that was missing. Just to like help carry the groove. Now we just look for a better sound. Because we already have like 2 hi-hats in here already. They're all playing at the same like frequency range, so I can get a lower hi-hat. Even something like this and then make it darker. Cut out the high end from hi-hats. When does I ever when do you ever do that? Also, you can also use frequency shifters to shift the entire hi-hat down as well. Could work. Let's see. I don't really like this sound, but the idea is there. Would this work? What if you flip? If you press Alt and Y, you can bring up this flip tool. Yeah, that kind of works. Yeah, the only thing you should do right now is cutting your streams into 10-second or something. Clips while editing, show what you did. 2-hour streams into 50-second clips could be a good idea. Yeah, that is a good idea. Cut short clips. I was thinking like from streams too, because I do want to stream more. I just need to plan stuff and get the ball rolling. Like what to actually stream. But yeah, that's a good idea. Make like short videos from streams. I also gotta learn how to like teach, which sounds weird to say, but I do struggle to like teach, like explain stuff in like a easy, digestible manner. So there's a bunch of stuff I'm learning at the moment. Damn, I need a tea break. Hold on. Let's see, how well does this flow? Wait, that was kind of loud. This one? I can just smooth this in a little bit. There we go. shit! I didn't even put the thing in the. I don't know if it's like weight on one side. Hold on, I'm gonna flip the channels left and right. I think the left channel is a little bit busier than the right. Let me check a different section. Mute the instruments for now. That's not what. Pressing all the wrong buttons there. Hold on. I feel like the shaker loop is getting lost, but I don't want to turn it up. So I'll try something with the panning. Long streams help you reach the 10,000 hours if you need to monetize. Well, I am monetized already, but I think with educational kind of videos, you don't really. Well, how do you explain it? Like, there's less potential of stuff like popping off, unless you're like really entertaining. So it's like a slow and steady progression with educational type of videos. If it's like entertainment kind of videos, which I can try to like make stuff entertaining, but it's kind of tricky with teaching. Kind of have to get the like the personality to go with it, I guess. Like a good example would be like Simon Sarita. I don't know if I said the name right. He does like music. My YouTube is full, but his stuff is like entertaining, so it gains a lot of traction. I gotta like study all these different channels, see what works, see what doesn't work, and then apply it to mine. Because I do have like a lot of content in mind. It's just how do I make it work for YouTube? That's always a tricky part. Shaper box. Panning. There we go. Do one of these with a fast rate. That kind of works. Maybe too much. The accent sounds Latino. Oh man, I've never heard that one before. I'll give you that. Sounds Latino. I don't know. My accent, my voice be changing a lot. Some days I sound like a dead animal. Next thing you know, I sound like a hyena. I don't know. Latino. That's kind of funny. I'm from the Caribbean, but I live in New York. I mean, New York does have a lot of Hispanics, so it kind of wears off on me, I guess. Okay, I feel like the shaker is like a little bit too dynamic. So what I'll do is slap on a pretty aggressive, what is it called? Pretty aggressive compressor here on it. And then mix it in with the mix knob. ¿Hablas español? Nope. Not at all. I know like what? Like 3 words in Spanish, and that's about it. Que lo que. Que paso. That's about it. That's all you're gonna get. So the percussion is doing a lot of work for the groove, but I don't want it to be too loud because I want the guitar to be like the main focus of this focus of the song, like this guitar right here. Okay, so I'll turn it up a bit just to see what it sounds like loud. So that's a warning. It's gonna be louder in a minute, in a second here. I don't really have anything on the master. Like this stuff is off all the time. There's a compressor, multi-band for the highs and lows. I can play it. It's not really doing anything. And then now I'll just turn it up, see what it sounds like loud. Learn Korean then apply for JYP. That's hilarious. You know, that might not actually be a terrible plan. You get like a working visa and then you move over there. Big brain move. By the way, how do I go from making K-pop music, like baby monster music, to this kind of oh snap. What is this? This channel is all over the place. I think like the previous stream I was making some hybrid trap EDM stuff, and now I'm making this. Let's see what else I need to add. Okay, this snare is bothering me. It's like too something. Bass sounds good though. Okay, I want to do some automation on the guitars because it gets kind of stale playing the whole time, which isn't really a big deal for this kind of genre. This kind of genre works well with repetition. You don't really need to change stuff often or at all. You could play like 2 chords and that's it. Filter. Where's the filter? Believe it or not, most K-pop producers are not Koreans. Korean producers mostly focus on EDM, so the records import trappy producers from Australia, USA. Yeah, that is true. They get producers and writers from all over the world, pretty much. A lot of stuff from the UK as well. I know a lot of writers are in LA. It seems to be where everybody's at, apparently. Well, not everybody, but most people. The big dogs. Filter this part out. Like I need like a snare roll here or something. A different one. Different fill. Believe it or not, a lot of this stuff is like you could apply it to any kind of genre. Even though I'm not making K-pop, a lot of this stuff is similar structure wise. Like you add a fill before the chorus, you add more stuff here, take stuff out there. It's kind of the same with song structure, regardless of genre. Why you want to add a snare roll here though? I can turn this last part up. It's kind of cool. Maybe louder. There we go. I am waiting for this FL Studio update though. I don't know when it's gonna drop. Probably by the summer, I'm assuming. FL Studio version 25. No, version 2025. Is it 2025? Yeah, I think so. We got new plugins and stuff. I'm waiting for them to rework this mixer. I think I kind of done here. We just got like one riser or something. A long sweep up. There we go. Don't need that. Turn this way down. And then I can add one of these like a sidechain thing to it. Okay. The second copy over there. I feel like I need to turn it down more. Is this out of time? Let's see. Yep. Boom. This one. So I have this short reverb on the drums. It's gonna add a little bit of room sound to it. There we go. Damn, it might be too much panning on the shaker. Can this thing do slide notes? I don't know. Does it have legato? Nope. I might have to like do some key switches or something. I don't know. Okay, this is just articulation stuff. I don't know how to turn on legato. Yeah, this is a really good way to figure out what stuff is like too loud. You just turn it way down, and right away you can hear like whatever is sticking out way too much when you turn the volume all the way down. It's gonna get loud again. So the bass is kind of loud at the moment, but I think it's fine. Because when you add like vocals and stuff on this, it'll kind of balance out. Okay, I think I'm done with this, to be honest. I'll do like final tweaking whenever and post it. Yeah, I think we're done. I guess I can quickly go over the percussion and stuff. So drums, I got all these. Am I using this? No. Can delete. Get that out of here. Yeah, pretty standard Soca drum pattern. And then we got some hi-hats. Okay, not terrible. So we got some toms. This one. They're both kind of dark sounding. Cause I took out a lot of the high end. Just so the other stuff can have their space. Especially with this slow BPM. I don't really need high energy, bright percussion all the time. Then we got crashes, more different type of hi-hats, a shaker, and then this percussion loop. So this one is just like it's not really to add groove, it's more like the texture on the other ones. Texture to the other percussion hits, because it is like landing on the same stuff most of the time. So you're just adding like extra texture on there. Yeah, the percussion really adds a lot of groove to it. Sounds great. Oh, thanks, man. Do some quick editing on the stream. Post a reel tomorrow how to make Soca beat in 5 steps. I mean, yeah, something like that could work. I'll probably make it into its own video though, and then chop up the edited video into shorts. I'll probably do that for this. But yeah, that is a good idea. Let's see how it sounds with the bass. So I did want to add swing, but some of the percussion loops are going to be out of time. the swing does sound good, but then I'll have to shift everything over to match. I don't really have time for that. And then I have to do the guitars as well. So it all has the same amount of swing. Yeah, the guitars are really carrying this whole track. I didn't really do too much to the guitars, like effects wise, because it already came with like reverb and panning and stuff already to it. So I didn't really feel the need to add more effects to it. Just to like control the dynamics and EQ, that's about it. And then I added these little chords here. Yeah, it's more in the background, but it like adds a little bit of space, like supporting chords for the guitars. Yeah, these little plucks is just there sometimes. It's not like all the time. Yeah, it is like an Afro style guitar, but I made it into a soca type of beat. Kind of works though. They always cross over styles and genres. Yeah, this one's kind of done. Save. I always press Control S to save. Also, I do want to do like these like feedback streams sometime. I think I'll use Boombox. I have to like set up the accounts and make a group and stuff so people can send in stuff and get like feedback going at some point. Probably soon though. What else do I have? What is this? Wait, let me just go through some ideas. I can't remember what I have. Yeah, just like subscriber feedback stuff. It doesn't have to be paid. I think I'll just do it like free. But it won't be like super long and in-depth stuff. I'll save that for like coaching sessions or membership or whatever later on. That's like basic feedback. Nothing too crazy. And then whoever wants to go like in depth can do coaching. Oh, I remember this plugin making my whole project freeze. So I'll delete that. Wow, what is this? Mumbaton flute vibe. Well, that sounds like a banger. Some random idea I had. What is this? I don't even know where it's from. Probably some a splice loop or something. Like Servita fixing beats, that would be cool too. Yeah, that's an idea I want to try at some point too. Something to connect more with the community. Yeah, I feel like whenever I start like posting more regularly, then I'll try to do that. I don't know how long, if it's like super time consuming though. That's another thing. I have no idea what is this. It's all I have in this project. Yep, not a banger. Send that card. Oh, I did finish the other one that I was working on the last time, the hybrid drill thing. Yeah, the flute thing is kind of cool. I just those are not the jumps and stuff. Like some Momaton style, Momaton dancehall stuff. Good work. Yeah, I guess I can give a glimpse of what happened to this project since the last time. I don't think I shared what I finished. Damn, my tea finished. Drinking this like it's sort of like a green tea, but it's called like jasmine tea, like some kind of sweet flavor. I don't even know. I forgot. What about the hard K-pop you finished? Are you posting a video on that? Well, that one well, I think it's the same project I'm opening right now. Is it? Yeah. Oh, yes, it is. This one. I don't think I'll make a video on this one because I'm sending this one to get pitched. Well, I already sent it, so you can't really. That's the thing. When you're pitching music, you can't really share it with the public. But I mean, like streaming and stuff is fine because it's like unfinished. Well, like posting it, it's not really ideal to share stuff that you're pitching. But yeah, this one, I can just play from the bridge because this is all like the same. I did add like some extra stuff in the last chorus. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. Oh shit. If I just play a couple parts. Okay, so I'd just do that so I can like load the sample. Oh yeah, I did. What did I do? I changed the pitch for the snare hits. A bit more melodic now. Trying to find the right strings for the bridge last time. Oh yes, I did add strings. Oh yeah. I added this thing. I don't know if it's the same library or what. What is wrong with Contact? Use this one. And what's this one? I think this one's a horn. Yeah. Yeah, Spitfire got some pretty cool stuff. Oh, I did add this zap thing. this in the like the chorus. It's a laser zap. Pretty common in like dubstep and rhythm. They always add like these laser zaps. Yeah, and it goes to like this epic orchestral kind of thing. Yeah, then it goes up into like this fake out section. Yeah, I added a bass layer in there. Right, so what did I do here? I feel like it, compared to the previous chorus, it needed more layers because it felt too much of like the same thing, just repeating. So I added this bass layer. It's just noise, really. Trash is doing a lot. Yeah, I made it wide as well. So without all the effects, it's just, where is it? Yeah, just some random patch. So that would be like a dirty 808 bass, but with the effects. Yeah, so that is layered with the 808. Oh, you used to make dubstep on trap too? That's cool. I used to do a lot of EDM stuff when I started. But together it makes sense. So that, and I think I added a new stab to go with the laser zap thing I mentioned earlier. So it's this. Well, not this vocal chop. It sounds so boring on its own. But yeah, that's just like filling in the gaps of the basses. If I, it's quite a lot of percussion. I don't remember doing all this percussion stuff. That is Disperser doing a lot. OTT without the effects. We went from that to this. I have two of these on it. And then OTT. It's not a lot of OTT, to be honest. A lot of EQ. The pitch change on the snare is on point. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it really helped. Because before it was like kind of stagnant, but it's cool. But yeah. That's it for this, really. Yeah, I'll probably end stream here as well. Gotta go. It was a nice stream. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'll catch you later. But yeah, this is what happened to the previous track. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. Cool stuff. Yep, we finished the other track, so made progress today. All right, I'll catch you guys later.